The most activity is, 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning as we start unloading the pits. You can see the sun's just starting to come up. The lights are on in the tent. The people are ready to go for the day. My name is Stan Hayes. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Operation BBQ Relief. Operation BBQ Relief is best known as a disaster relief organization where we go out and use our skills in competition barbecue to go feed the masses. The organization is meant to help anybody in need after a disaster strikes, whether it's the first responders that are coming to the community or those in the community that have been affected that are just reeling from what just happened to them. Operation BBQ Relief was founded after the Joplin tornado in May of 2011. Myself and a couple other competition barbecue cooks got together and said, who better to go set up in a parking lot than a bunch of guys that go and compete against one another, but to come together and put out good comfort food in someone's time of need. In Joplin, we provided approximately 120,000 meals from a parking lot in 11 days. About day 3, we realized there was a need that was not being met. It was a gap that existed from the time the disaster happens till the time the sustaining organizations could get their feet underneath them and come in to the community. And we're uniquely qualified, to fill that gap. We go in usually within 24 to 36 hours. We're on the ground and we're setting up a mass field kitchen in a parking lot. Within 72 hours, we're usually up and running and starting to pump out meals into the community. What started as 3 guys going to Joplin to help a community down there has grown into an organization with over 10,000 volunteers nationwide and have provided over 10.5 million meals, been in 30 different states, gone to the Bahamas, and we had no idea what it would turn into. Operation BBQ Relief is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. Our organization is funded by, corporate sponsorships and a lot of individual donations from people that just want to give to do good in communities after disaster. After a disaster strikes, food is a necessity, but comfort food like barbecue does much more than nourishes the body. It also reminds them of the good times they did have and that there are going to be good times in the future. It gives them hope that they're going to be able to do that. It gives them a little bit of normalcy during that time, and it really is showing the love that people are bringing to the community, that they're not forgotten. One of the things I'm most proud of is giving people a purpose, to wanting to do something for others that they may never have thought of doing. It's very humbling to be thanked by somebody for a pulled pork sandwich when they've lost everything. But it's just as humbling to have a volunteer come up to you and tell you their time on the ground has made a profound difference in their life. And that, to me, is, one of the best things that I get out of, everything that we do.
You saw the pictures of all the smokers on there, and really for us, 2 things keep us from doing more, right?
Yeah.
It's usually volunteers or the product.
Just how many hands you can put on it, right?
Exactly.
But it looks like you've been growing by leaps and bounds.
Oh, absolutely.
You have a ton of volunteers willing to get out there.
We do, and we brought on so many new ones down in Florida this time. It was amazing to see the people come back, but the new people that come in.
And so needed. I've never seen the likes of that. Amazing.
I think 856,000 meals is what we provided down there. So,
Chills. Chills. Well, our friends at Conagra Brands Foundation, they've been helping us through so many efforts over the years. They've always had our backs. Today, they want to have your back to help with the relief for Ian, okay,
that's awesome.
Specifically. They have been our friends for the 17 years we've been making television. They are always community-minded folks, and they're giving the foundation $10,000. So that's a blessing.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
It's a